Okay, we're here for game 2 of the Dreamscape custom Magic draft. And we just played game 1 against Oddspots, where we won in a decisive victory using our Planeswalkers. Apparently, our opponent has had 6 of the enchantments that's give -1/-1 for each tapped creature you control. So when I killed all these creatures, he kind of ended up with a hand of dead cards. He's now realizing the errors of his ways and is cutting down on the number of cards. We can have Yama. We have slightly worse mana, but we have turn 1 Restless. I'm going to keep this as a Wicked Premonition. We've got Fort Doom, we've got Yama, we've got Dragon Malediction to clog up the board, Restless Horror. Yeah, this seems great. So this is Restless Horror is a 5/5 for 7, which has Premonition 5 for just single black mana. Okay. So we're going to draw a card for the turn. Oh, another Slumbering Vault, so we can... Yeah, okay, cool. And... Okay. A good turn 1 play. So we can just go Slumbering Vaults, take extra counter off by milling us, and then another Slumbering Vaults, do it again, get it out. And then we can just go Yama, have a 5/5 on turn 3. Anyway, Dust Terror, again he's going with his 2/2s for 2. Puts the pressure on us. Move a counter. Shambling Ghoul. I do like a Shambling Ghoul. But I think we just have to Slumbering Vault here. Is that correct, actually? Do we Slumbering Vault next turn so that we can play the Shambling Ghoul out? Probably. Because the 2/3 just blocks his 2/2s too much. Yeah, okay. So Shambling Ghoul enters the battlefield tapped. It's a 2/3 for 2. Great against Dreamwalk. It's less good against his aggressive 2/2s for 2. Okay. End of the turn. Let's see what Oddblood's up to. Okay, we're taking 2. And playing another 2/2 for 2. Okay, you got it. So we get another counter off. So now is where we play the Slumbering Vault, mill ourselves for 1. Move a counter, because it gets close to the top of our library, and we just plain end the turn. And then next turn we can play Swamp and play Yama. Or we can play Slumbering Vault and immediately get the Restless Horror, depending on what we need. If we draw a good free drop, that might be what we do. Okay, so he's going to attack into our 2/3. We're going to block. He's got some sort of trick. Life's Grandeur. Ooh, image isn't loading. Life's Grandeur is a 2 and a white for a flash that gives a enchantment that gives a creature +1/+2 and lifelink. Brutal. So his guy becomes a 3/4 lifelinker and murders us. Oh wait, yes, he needs to pay 3. Yeah, okay, good. He's just paying the correct amount of mana. One second, I can actually just fix the image. So it's Life's Grandeur. Just need to put a little exclamation mark. There we go. Should load in just a moment. If not. Okay, so it's now the ending phase. Okay, so he gains 3. Oh, I take another 2. This is awkward. So, move a counter. We have... So we can play another Slumbering Vault, and then Premonition... Oh, sorry, actually we want Premonition, Perfected, and then play Slumbering Vault. Or we can play Yemma right now. But Yemma's actually not so good in this board state, because he's ahead on board, we can't kill the 3-4 with her Hunt the Weak ability. Okay, so I think we do the Prophetic Tutor. I'm not sure what we could actually get a search for, but I mean that's for another day. And then we play this. We mill 1. We get this. And so we had both milled 1 and had the Restless Harrow move off the top. And that sets this to 3. This is... And then we end the turn. So we now have our 5-5, and Prophetic Tutor is on the way. And now that we've got the 5-5 on the board, we're cancelling out his Life's Grandeur on the Dust Terror. Still not sure why that didn't show up. I can show you the card. So this is the card for anyone who wants to know. It's a flash +1/+2 lifelink for free. Okay, so he's playing Sleepless Stupor, so our enchant creature gets -1/-1 for each tapped creature you control. He's double Sleepless Stuporing us. Oh my god. Okay. So our creature now gets -4/-4. What's he doing? That's actually quite annoying. Yeah, so our guy is set to a 1/1. I'm just gonna chump. Because I'm still 2-for-1ing him, because he had to use 2 cards. And I take 2. I'm not sure that was a correct move by him, but it was funny. And he gains another 3 with his 3/4 lifelink. Oh boy. That card is getting really annoying. Okay. Because just our Yemma just can't really attack into that. So, Dread Amalgamation, which is a 2/4/4, which I can pay 4 mana to put +1/+1 counter on it, so it builds up slowly. This definitely helps though. So we can block his 3/4. And then we can play the turn after. Our other move is playing Dementia Shrieker, which is a 2/3 flyer for 4, which we can mill 2, so we can mill the top 2 cards off, instantly play Prophetic Tutor, but then what do we search for? We've only got 1 mana left, and there's nothing we want for 1 mana. Yeah, awkward. We're just going to get this soon anyway, so we're going to tap 4 here. Play Dread Amalgamation, and pass the turn, I believe. Definitely on the back foot this game, but I think we have ways of coming back, and if we get to 6 mana, we can just hardcast Full Doom, like, that is just a thing, and then our opponent, gets 3-for-1'd, and we, play Yemma, crush him, etc. Okay, our opponent swing in. We're just gonna chump here. Well, not chump, but we're gonna block. They're gonna bounce off unless he has another combat trick. Okay, he just gains 3 from his lifelink. Oh boy. Opponent is on 29 live, and Dreamscape Visionary comes out, which is a 1/1 for 1. Has black, tap, exile target creature from a graveyard, activate this ability only anytime you can cast a sorcery. And another 2/2 for 2. Oh, wow, I really want the next land. Yes. Yes, here we go. So we attack him with Dread Amalgamation, be really sus, and then just play 4 Doom. Okay. Star Combat. Attack. Okay, takes 2. Excellent. Take it. Excellent. And boop. So destroy all creatures and planeswalkers after he overextends. Boom. Yeah, okay, we're in a... So we're still a lot of life down, but we have cards in hand, he doesn't. We have Prophetic Tutor coming up. Yeah, we're in a much better spot. Our deck is, wow, powerful. Okay, my opponent just played a land in the turn. Oh, brutal. I feel kind of bad. So we get to play this for free. And we get to search up whatever we like, put it into our hand. View library. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? Cards that I want to test. So I think Tarmogoyf is what we're going to get. Because it's a card I do want to test. So how many card types do we have? We have sorcery, sorcery, creature, creature, land, enchantment, no instant. I mean, it's still like a 8/8 or something stupid? Yeah, okay. How big is it? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an 8/8. Four card types in all graveyards? Means it's an 8/8. Yep, 8/8 seems fine. Yep, and we'll end. And next turn we're gonna beat in with Yama, make it indestructible and trample. I think we might be able to do this. So again, for those who weren't here for the draft, Tarmogoyf is double Tarmogoyf. So it's 2 green, and its power and toughness equal to twice the number of card types among all cards. Among all graveyards. So it's an 8/8 currently. And we can mill ourselves with Dimension Trigger. Okay, so what's this? It's just ending. Okay. So, but we're just gonna go and crush him. I'm sorry, I feel bad. Go away. And then we're going to +1. Oh wait, no. Oh. Whatever, I already said it. I should actually be +1ing the Zola because he doesn't have any blockers. But I mean, this gives it indestructible. So. Also, if Yama dies, it gets bigger. And we're getting closer to Yama's ult. Okay, and in the turn. Last hope is Unity. Wow. Okay, so this is a mythic rare, part of a cycle of incarnations. This is a 6/6 Dreamwalker for 7 that says other creatures you control get +2/+2. And as long as Unity is in your graveyard and you control planes, creatures you control get +1/+1. So you get half the effect. Big bomby cards. Unfortunately, as Oddsbods pointed out in the chat, I can just use Yama's fight ability to kind of wreck him. So let's firstly go with Soulgrass Priestess, and then we're going to mill myself too as well. Let's see if we get any forest. We've already got land and another land. Okay, so Tumbleweed doesn't get bigger, and yeah. So -2. Sorry, you got your mythic, but yeah, I've got my mythic, and my mythic's beating yours. Start combat. We're going to set this to 2 counters now. Attack. This gets a counter. Because a creature dies. That's why I played it first. It's down to 8. We end the turn. And we've still got a sweeper in hand. Yeah. I think that's going to be GG. Yeah, so the Unity is part of a cycle. You have Unity, Knowledge, Eternity. I forgot what the red and the green one's called Harmony, and Sleepless Stupor. No. GG, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that. So that was game 1 of the Dreamscape draft, and I'm going to go see what the other guys are doing, how they've found the set so far. And we might either have some videos of later rounds, which I'm planning on doing, and or I might do some spectating of current rounds if they're still going. You can get some extra video content. Anyway, again, description of the set, etc., is in the video description, and you can find the if you want to join in sometime, you can join the Discord channel, the Custom Magic Discord channel, in the video description too.